Welcome one and all, we are back for the Spearhead Records podcast for May 2024. We're kicking off with this one, an old classic from the mighty LSB. If you're here just for a mix, you are in the wrong place because you're going to get a lot of me waffling on. It's me, BCee, Spearhead Records podcast. This is, of course, called Risk Everything. It's by Technimatic, featuring the unmistakable DRS on vocals, and it's taken from the most recent Technimatic album, For All of Us. And what an album it is. Now, I'm pleased to tell you that as of yesterday, the new BCee album is in the bag. It is finished, it is mixed down, it is waiting to go. There will be a vinyl for it. Singles are starting very, very soon. And Benny, behind the camera, is holding the first ever copy to be burnt onto a CD. And maybe the last. CDs are so 2000s. Right, going to go into something from Vector now. Coming in, this is called The One. It's out on Nympho's label and it's a banger. Massive shouts to Vector. If you haven't checked out his remix of Ember's track with KSR, Lost Within Your Soul, check that out as well. Don't forget, everything today will be in the BCee playlist on Spotify. Link in the description of this.
Every day, obstacles in the way. Happiness has to be paid for when led astray. Creating with all these pitfalls can take it strain. If money's something you live for, then make it rain. Then make it rain. Or make it something, a substance that maybe ease the pain. To ease the pain. And maybe pointing fingers isn't how we place the blame. Or maybe we're just searching for a place to stay. Every day, obstacles in the way. Happiness has to be paid for when led astray. Creating with all these pitfalls can take it strain. If money's something you live for, then make it rain. 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 Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain.
That is the mighty Particle on the remix of Vanguard Project's Everyday Stolen, another track featuring DRS. One of the best things about running a label is being able to get massive artists like Particle to remix your tracks. And I still absolutely love this. Big up Particle.
Everything ain't ours, it's stolen. Ain't yours, it's stolen.
This will be, of course, in my playlist. Now, if you came down to Shogun Sessions a couple of weeks ago, wow, I absolutely loved playing there. The whole set will be on the Shogun YouTube channel in a few weeks' time. I'm not sure exactly when, but I will post it on my socials, so keep an eye out for that because it was the most fun I've had for ages down at Corsica Studios. If you get the chance to go down to one of those Shogun Sessions events, and they're free entry as well, you can't really get a lot better, I would recommend you get down there because it was an absolute vibe. Right, we're going to take it back in time a little bit with this next one. This is by New Logic, that's Newtone and Logistics, the brothers, just in case you didn't know, the brothers Gresham. Another brother of theirs is Mr. Penfold, who's done a lot of Spearhead Records designs. And another brother of theirs is Other Echoes. Very, very talented family. So big shouts to the Greshams. And over the next few weeks, over June, I haven't been out and about really since November until Shogun Sessions the other week. And now in June, I am coming to see you in the United States of America, Canada, Australia, Czech Republic, Croatia, and more. I'm doing like 17 shows in the next 6 weeks. So I hope to see some of you there. If you want to know more, check me on Instagram at SteveBCee and at Spearhead Records for all the release news. Until then, this is New Logic and Watercolours. That, of course, is the mighty Charlotte Haining on the vocals for me and Blue Martin's track Grow. Do you know, when we made that track, I had no idea how much that was going to connect with people. And in fact, most of the tunes that have become my most streamed and kind of biggest tunes, had no idea at the time of making them the impact they'd have, especially as sometimes you kind of feel like the pressure to do dance floor ones, and this is so chilled. And is anybody out there? I nearly didn't release it because I thought it was too chilled, and yeah, so it goes. You do not know what people are going to connect with. But this one, when we played this at Lafayette, it was something else. All you guys sung it back louder than I could possibly imagine. Big the heck up for that. And shouts to Charlotte Haining and Tempsa, and we are wearing today, representing Tempsa's label Urban Creative Clothing. Check this out. We create. You call it urban, we call it creative. All right. Now, you won't have noticed this, but we just had to stop recording for a second because we had a UPS delivery. But here's the weirdest thing. The UPS guy was playing a Charlotte Haining track out of his window, which is how we noticed somebody was out there. So that's pretty sick. Right, now, a legendary drum and bass producer, that one of the people that really influenced me early on, was called Carlito. He used to make tunes with Addiction, as Addiction and Carlito and Addiction. This track has really, really been slept on, but I played this one at Shogun Sessions the other week. I will be playing it again because it absolutely went off. This is called Wide World. It's out on V Recordings, and it's a banger. So big up Carlito, big up to V Recordings. It's 30 years of V Recordings this year, which is pretty mental. 10 years older than Shogun Audio, which has just hit 20 years. And next year will be 20 years of Spearhead Records. We are already getting tracks together for a special series of releases next year. Until then, this is Wide World by Carlito. Also, right, I've accidentally played it at 182 beats a minute. We're going to have to slow it down a little. That's better. We're back at 176. Normal territory. Sorry about that. What a rhythm. Right, I'm going to play you the first official single from my new album. It's coming out in June. It features Javon and Abby Flynn, and it's called Gamble. I'm going to try and mix it into this sucker. There you go then, massive shouts to Javon and Abby for getting involved with this one. Gamble, out in June. There are 13 absolutely brand new tracks on this album.
Roll them up, let them fly. I'm about to gamble and you and I. If we roll them up, let them fly. We can take a gamble on this ride.
Hey, if you want to, I know you long to. Take a gamble on me. So roll them up and let them fly. We can take a gamble on you and I.
They call soul food. Get on, boss, what you got going for you. My, ain't never going out of style. Can you dig it? Alright.
Look how we got you on the sober road. We came to free your mind. It's easy how we do it natural. As we get close and deep and personal. Look how we got you on the sober road. We came to free your mind. It's easy how we do it natural. As we get close and deep and personal. Let the music deep in your soul. Inside of your mind. You go for yours. Don't stop, don't pause, what I go for mine. Deep in your mind. Way down inside of your heart. And the vibe that's within tears you apart. Let the music deep in your mind. Deep in your soul. Down inside of your heart. Close and deep and personal. Look how we got you on the sober road. We came to free your mind. It's easy how we do it natural. As we get close and deep and personal. Let the music deep in your soul. Inside of your mind. You go for yours. Don't stop, don't pause, what I go for mine. Deep in your mind. Way down inside of your heart. And the vibe that's within tears you apart. Let the music deep in your mind.
Now, if you don't know already, if you're into drum and bass, you definitely will, because it's been absolutely everywhere. The very, very sad news that MC Conrad Thompson, sadly and unexpectedly passed away earlier this month. And I know that everybody in the scene is now playing his music and doing tributes to him, but rightly so, because Conrad was an absolute G. He was somebody whose music through the progression sessions with Bookham is one of the first things I bought on vinyl, and I could almost, still do word for word some of the lyrics from that. And I had no idea when I bought that progression sessions album that I would end up being a professional DJ and one day calling Conrad a friend. And so the music that inspired me, I ended up friends with Conrad, which was flipping amazing. And the only thing I regret is that we never ever got around to doing a tune together ourselves. But some great memories at Spearhead events where I played this, Soul Patrol and Golden Girl, and Conrad would just appear out of the crowd and grab the microphone and start singing. So anyway, Conrad's music, I will never stop playing it. What a voice. If you don't know who MC Conrad is, if you're new to the scene or something like that, absolutely fine, but do go and look him up, because he was one of the most soulful, poetic, amazing MCs that there has been or ever will be, and he is going to be sadly missed. So big up and respect to the legendary MC Comrade. On a slightly brighter note, which feels weird to jump into, but I'm going to play you another track from my forthcoming album, which is called... What is it called, Ben? I've forgotten what it's called. It's called These Are the Days, named after one of the tracks. And this track is going to be one of the singles from it. This track is called Hurt Each Other. It features a vocalist that I've been wanting to work with for a long, long time. So pleased to have finally done a track with him. This is going to be out as a single in August, so a little while to wait, but you can rewind this and listen to it again. It's called Hurt Each Other. It is BCee and Liam Mother Flippin' Bailey. Oh yeah.
Trouble trying to set me free. Someone's trying to get to me. We were living on thrones. We were kings a long time ago. When I look in your face, I see nothing but a fantasy. I know I live in your mind. Can you give me more time? No. I've been writing for you, fighting for you. Need you, I can't pretend. I think we'd be more than friends. There's no force in this. I just want to hold you. I don't live in your mind. I live here in real time, yeah. I give life, I give truth, but I hate when you hurt me too much. When you hurt me too much. No more lies, I make change. It's alright if we hurt each other too much. Hurt each other too much.
Yeah, I know it's annoying when I talk over it. But it's not out till August, so the best thing you could do, it's not quite available yet, but very soon on spearheadrecords.co.uk on the new site, you will be able to pre-order the vinyl version of this. Very, very limited edition. If you are interested in vinyl and want us to keep doing it, please go and buy one.
I don't want to waste my time. All we do is fuss and fight. You used to make me feel safe. We don't need a no break, no. Open up your heart to me. Someone needs to set you free. You can call me anytime. You know I'll make you feel fine, yeah. I've been writing for you, fighting for you. Me too, I can't pretend. I think we'd be more than friends. There's no force in this. I just want to hold you. I don't live in your mind. I live here in real time. Oh, now I give life, I give truth, but I hate when you hurt me too much. When you hurt me too much. No more lies, I make change. It's alright. We hurt each other too much. Hurt each other too much.
Souls getting older, but there is a new light, a new day has just begun. They call it a project, but it ain't over. I call it a life work that's never done. They call it a project, but it ain't over, no.
So another artist that has got a massive project coming on Spearhead later this year, also will be available to pre-order soon as well, is the mighty Seba. I think I might have mentioned this on the podcast before, but me and Seba have been talking for literally years about him doing an album for Spearhead, and it has happened. The vinyl is being cut, the project is finished, mastered. He's just tweaking the artwork. And this is going to be one of the singles from the forthcoming Seba album. This one's called Project, featuring Samuel. I ain't got my glasses on, and I'm at that age where I can't actually read his surname. I think it's Lansine, and I'm sorry, Samuel, if I've got that wrong. Such an old man. We are going back in time with this one, but it's Come On Crooked, Turn Up the Music, featuring the mighty Pat Fulgoni, out a few years ago on Hospital. And what a tune it is.
Turn up the music.
my good friend Mr. Daniel Gresham, aka Newtone, has remastered loads of his old tracks just for DJ purposes, and very kindly gave me access to all his remasters. Just with a bit more beef for 2024. This is London Electricity Fast Soul Music New Tone Remix Remastered. Some other quite cool news is that I have written a track with the mighty London Electricity and Roof Royal. It is not mastered yet. It's kind of 99% done, but it will be out in January next year. So a little while yet to wait, but honestly, can't believe I've done a track with London Electricity. Flipping awesome. And Roof as well. And London Electricity, Tony told me, I was talking to him about music and does he like his own music. And he said that he only really likes one of his own tracks. And that track was Fast Soul Music, which is this one. But this is the New Tone version. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think he'll like it. It's a cool thing to admit. But I love all of my music. I often finish a track, listen back to it a bit later, and wonder how I made it. Like, I don't know, feel detachment sometimes. And listen back and think, oh cool, that somehow came out of me. It was a pretty weird and cool feeling at the same time. I've never been more nervous about releasing music as I am the new album. In my head I know it's good. I still feel terrified to release it. But I think you're gonna like it. And like I say, pre-orders up soon on the new spearheadrecords.co.uk, where also we've got the full digital back catalogue on spearheadrecords.co.uk now. So if you want to download stuff through any point in the back catalogue, head there. It's the best place to get them, and you can set up an account now so you can come back and download stuff later if you accidentally delete it. Much, much better. Big up the Data Beats crew for that. Gonna go into something now from Tokyo Pros. This is called Trick of the Light. I mean, I know you know I'm playing a lot of old tracks today because we're recording this on a Friday afternoon. I'll be honest, it's not live. Although I should be there in the chat saying hello right now. And if I'm not, I'll be walking the dog somewhere. We hope you enjoyed the Spearhead Records podcast for May. And don't forget, we're on Cool FM as well. You can go to the Rinse FM app, type Spearhead Records and get all of the previous shows as well as all of the previous shows of this on youtube.com/Spearhead Records LTD. That, my friends, is how you write liquid drum and bass. So yeah, bros, Trick of the Light. Don't forget all these tracks, BCee's Liquid Drum and Bass playlist on Spotify. And also, I think now on Apple Music, had some problems there, but I think it's worked now. one is Lucid by Clax. Again, old tune. But when they're that good, they still go off, you know what I'm saying? We've got time for one more, so I'm going to find one track to play us out on. Don't forget though, check us out on Cool FM every third Monday of the month, 7 till 9. And via the Rinse FM app, where you can get all of the Cool FM shows as well. And all the back ones of these are on the YouTube channel. And BCee's Liquid Drum Bass list on Spotify. And spearheadrecords.co.uk, the new website. And Spearhead Recs and Steve BCee on Insta. We're going to leave you with this track by Particle. It's one I've played so many times. It's called Let It Go. It's out on Critical Music. It's a banger. We'll see you next time. That's it from me, BCee, for Spearhead.
Told you.